price of fuel. It is because of the international crisis that we have. Therefore, we wish to appeal to our friends in the opposition that let them begin to do level-headed politics and understand the situation that we are in. This is not the first time in the history of our country that fuel is increasing. We are talking about how our friends in the previous government increased fuel. I also wish to respond to assertions and the submissions by our friends in the opposition that are suggesting that we bring back fuel subsidies. It is virtually impossible for us to bring back fuel subsidies because the money that was channeled and wasted to fuel subsidies is the money that is being pumped in the education sector. Today we have free education from grade 1 to grade 12 because of the money that some of the money that came from the fuel subsidies, it is going to free education. The money that is channeled to CDF, part of that money came through the money that was extracted from fuel subsidies. Above all, what we are saying and appealing to the Zambian people is, let us give this government chance. We are only 7 months old in government, and there are a number of turbulences that we have been faced with, and these are partly caused by the international crisis, war that is happening. Lastly, as I give my friend a chance to speak, I want to say that Honorable Hari Kalaba of the DP Democratic Party yesterday was telling the nation that why have we given investors 5 years tax holiday? That is also a subsidy. We could have subsidized on fuel. The point we are saying is that we cannot suffer twice. We cannot have two things where our youths who are working in industries, they lose their jobs, and at the end of the day, there is also high increase of fuel. The reason why tax holidays are given to investors, it is to boost investor confidence. Number two, so that we can have more job creation by having many companies coming to invest in our country. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's the Lusaka multi-facility zone where a lot of companies have been created, and a lot of our youths are getting employed. There are a lot of manufacturing places where companies are going to come on board, and our youths are going to be employed. So I want to summarize by saying, we understand the situation that we have. We are appealing to you as the people of this country. Let us understand the vision of the president. Let us understand that this crisis that we have has not been caused by the UPND government. This crisis has been caused by the war that is happening in Ukraine. And a number of countries are affected by it. And we want to assure you, the Zambian people, that President Hakainde Hichilema and the UPND government are committed to finding a long-lasting solution to this fuel crisis. He is having talks with the international organizations, different countries, different companies, so that we can ratify this situation. This is not the time to politic. If the war in Ukraine and in Russia is going to continue, Zambia and other developing countries are going to suffer more than they are suffering right now. It is our prayer that the crisis that is happening there should end. And that is the reason why Zambia in the United Nations meetings voted against the war in Russia. The same people, the opposition and political party leaders, they condemned us as a country for voting against the war. They said Zambia should not have taken sides. But we are saying we are against this war because it's going to affect us economically as a country.